Hello there, dear wanderers and travelers. My name is Moton Blight, and welcome back to Nikke, where today I'll be undertaking the challenge of going through the rest of the events, or my brain.
Because
I'm getting over.
luck of my life. You,
I swear I just took a shower before this to wake myself up, but yes, I'm undertaking the challenge of going through the rest of the routes and voicing them. So, yeah. Also, what better lobby to have for this event than to have, I guess I mean Zwei. Anyway, I'm actually, after nearly 2 weeks, I'm finally getting over my jet lag. So, that's good news. And, yeah, I have some orange juice with me. I was going to have some honey lemon tea, but then I realized, oh wait, it's getting warm where I am, and I don't know if I can.
I already have the greatest luck of my life.
If I can tolerate the external heat from the weather and the internal heat from what would be the tea. So yeah, I don't know which. Oh wait, oops. I don't know how the heck we should go with this, or where should we start even? Because I don't know if I should just go through, you know, go through Privity's route, or if I should finish up with Arcana's route. Because I have heard that there are some bad endings. Or, yeah, bad endings. Don't know the full context of them, but from the images I saw, they can be... well... Okay, let's see. Let's just go through. And thankfully, there's a skip button, or well, just a fat. Oh, thank God. Okay. Actually, I'm pretty sure skip actually works differently. Oh. Okay. So the photo 3 bucket list required. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we could just start from the beginning then. Yeah, let's start from the beginning. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. Tablet containing the student's data. Or tablet containing the student. I have to remember the voices. Narrator is British. Standard gravelly voices. Commander, I guess. Yeah. I'm not sure yet, but if I end up as a teacher, it'd be useful to have the student's data on hand. I carefully place the tablet where it's most visible on the desk. Phew. I guess everything's more or less sorted. It's 7 in the evening. It's way too early to go to bed, but there's nothing to do while just lounging around. Maybe I should... Okay... Yeah. Okay. Where should we go? The library? The teacher's office, which we have gone. The classroom. I'm assuming Arcana's probably in the library. But who would be in the classroom? Let's try the classroom this time. I ponder for a moment, then make my way to the classroom. Student data. A tablet containing student data, photos, names, grades for each semester, teacher comments, and even dream jobs. I'm going to do all I can to become a teacher everyone can respect. Oh. Oh, nar. Well, it looks like I found one of the bad endings I've heard so much about, but I'm assuming this is a more playful one and not a sad one. The desks are all neatly in place. The air is calm, almost heavy with silence. Tomorrow this room will be filled with students, and all this stillness will vanish. I glance around, imagining the classroom coming alive with the bustle of school life. Ick. I step on something and almost slip. What's this? Cloth. It feels like clothes. It's too dark to make out. When I pick it up, I can tell it's a school uniform. Why is there a uniform on the floor? Did someone lose this? Oh, it's that trope. I don't see a name tag on it. Commander. Commander, what are you doing? Commander, it smells nice. Why is it that this is one of the... Why is this the first bad end you can possibly get? God dang it, Commander. Looks like someone dropped it by accident after doing laundry. But why... better bring it to the teacher's office tomorrow, just in case. The skirt seems way too big. How would you even wear something like this? Curiosity gets the better of me, and I hold it up to my waist. What the heck am I doing? Yeah, what are you doing, Commander? Literally had inner maid privity just get a hold of him right there. With the school uniform in my hands, I turn to leave the classroom. Oh. Yo, that's crazy. They just stumbled upon Commander just... Oh, Arcana and Privity.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm screenshotting this. Oh, I'm 100% screenshotting. This is... I'm glad we got the funny bad ends out of the way. That's good.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Go right ahead.
Huh? What do you mean?
I had no idea you were into that sort of thing. School uniforms? Really?
Wait, I think there's been a misunderstanding.
No, it's fine. I have nothing against stuff like that. It just caught me off guard. That's all. I suppose I can understand why you'd want to sniff the uniform.
Oh, you'd understand it, huh? Of course you'd be able to understand it, Privity. I don't think you're one to talk in this situation. You can...
And hold it up at your waist?
Okay,
You can't have someone like that at this school. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Aw, can't he stay for just one more day?
Oof.
I was going to put on the cutest school uniform and surprise him. I was really looking forward to spending time with you here at school.
Just because I caught a whiff of... Just because I caught a whiff of the school uniform and held it to my waist, I somehow caused a huge misunderstanding. And just like that, I've been kicked out of the mission. Way to go, Commander. Bad ending number 1. Trap at the girls' school. Yeah, who the heck even left that there? I'm assuming it wasn't Privity or Arcana. Privity because she's a teacher, and Arcana because she would have made a comment about it. Okay. Well, now we got that. Let's, yeah, I guess we'll just let's go to the library this time. Let's just go to the library this time. And meet with, I'm assuming Arcana's gonna be there, so. I ponder for a moment, then make my way to the library. The quiet hum of the library is briefly interrupted by the soft scrape of an opening door. The spring breeze flows in through the open window, carrying the golden light of the evening sunset. By the window, someone's blue hair flutters gently in the breeze. To be honest, this event is very nice because you get to get all this very nice and very cute and sometimes humorous art. And also very wink wink, very wink picture, wink art. Arcana is fast asleep, completely unaware of what's happening. What should I do? Ooh. Nah, approach her carefully. Careful not to wake her. I slip quietly over. Cause dude, you don't wanna interrupt someone while they're asleep. Cause I definitely have that quality. Because I get quite grumpy if I get interrupted in my sleep. Careful not to wake her. I slip quietly over and sit beside her. Okay, Commander, what kind of pickup line will you have for us? Or do you have one? Arcana sometimes pretends to be asleep just to mess with me. But now she really does seem to be asleep. I watch Arcana in silence. She must be having a good dream since there's a faint smile on her lips. Bang. Gasp! Nani? Arcana bangs her knee on the desk and bolts upright, but then our eyes meet, and she proceeds to ease back into her seat as if nothing happened.
You're here.
Okay, give me. Oh, hey. Okay. What are you doing here?
I've been waiting for you.
For someone who's supposed to be waiting, you sure slept soundly, huh? Is your knee okay?
It really hurts.
Arcana stretches lazily. How long have you been here?
Since morning. Anyway, as part of the library... council? What was it again? Committee?
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Since I'm part of the library committee, I figured I'd check out my workplace ahead of time. And...
Arcana props her chin on her hand and grins at me.
I knew you'd show up.
Okay. Trying to recover some cool points. I see. Well, what would you have done if I didn't show up?
Oh, I would have just stayed in the library by myself the whole day. And then gone home all lonely. Wait. That's what I always used to do, isn't it? Still, I trusted that you'd come. I figured you'd want to check out this place at least once.
Arcana gets up from her seat.
Tomorrow's the big day, huh? You all set?
More or less.
Yeah, me too.
Arcana's fingertips trace along the bookshelf. What do you mean by that?
I've been getting myself mentally prepared. Physically too, of course, but I'll show you what I mean by that tomorrow.
Arcana smiles and steps closer, taking my hand.
Let's go grab dinner. I haven't eaten a thing since this morning and I'm starving.
Sure. Sounds good.
Oh, hold on.
Arcana stops just as she's about to leave the library. What's wrong?
I got so caught up in getting ready for school that I totally forgot something.
Arcana steps closer and suddenly hugs me.
I'm glad you came back safe and sound again.
Hmm? From the surface, I'm presuming? Arcana lightly taps my chest.
Well?
Okay. I take the Wheel of Fortune card with a note attached out of my pocket. I'm back. A smile spreads across Arcana's lips when she takes the card.
Yeah. Welcome back. I've missed you.
Ooh. After dinner with Arcana, I head back to the dorm and rest up for tomorrow. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, why does that lead to so many things? What the What is this? Why are there's like 4 different what the Okay. Wait, is this the same thing or is this different? Yeah, let's just get, yeah. Oh god, here we go again. Alrighty, that spot's all yours. Arcana places me in the very back row by the window. I didn't know this was a new one. My brain. I'll probably go back and read it, since there's multiple dialogue options, it seems, so... But I don't know if I want to pick the second one. Isn't that the seat? Where the oh, wait. Wait, no, I think I have read this. Wait, no, I have read this. What the let's sit together. Okay. Wait, how is there multiple? Okay. Let's see. Oh, I see. Okay, so. Okay. Honestly, I'm not all that interested in class. I just wanted to sit next to you and chat. If you're serious about the lesson, well, can't help it. Guess I'll have to try my luck with Amy then. Everyone takes a seat, and then most of the students start gathering. Okay, I think this is more or less the same. Yep. Oh, there's... Okay, now this is new. This is new. Okay, what? Okay, so this is what happens if you... Okay, interesting. Privity's first class with Arcana. Okay, so this is Privity route? Okay. Well, I'm still curious to see what happened. Okay, so we don't have... Okay, let's see what this one is. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do... Wait, hold on, let me check. Okay, yeah, it's either one or the other. Oh wait, we have the key this time, so... Ah, we can get in now. Here we go. We couldn't hide in the closet last time because we didn't have the Key of Darkness? Once again, that sounds like a guillotine ass item. Holy sh... And the thing is, we know from the dialogue when we hide under the bed that the first place Amy's going to look is the closet. So I'm assuming this is gonna lead to a bad end, or... I quickly jump into the still open closet and shut the door. Just as I'm shutting the door, I can hear the sound of the front door opening. Hey! Oh, hey, you're back early. Haha, yeah. Okay. Amy, okay, this is more or less the same. If I remember, yeah. Amy's footsteps are getting closer to the closet. What are you trying to do? I'm going to change. Oh, then... I hear Arcana's hurried footsteps, but... The closet door opens. Hi, how are you? I meet Amy's eyes. Gah. Okay. Oh, it does lead to a bad end. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's play it. Oh yeah. At the sound of the scream, the quiet dormitory begins to stir. I forgot to read what the bad end called.
What was that scream? Maybe we should report it, just in case.
Oh! Einen Zweigen voice line.
What's going on?
And oh god, we're
Almost
cooked.
Privity. Did you hear that too?
Dang,
Sudden scream.
Dang, it's like all the bad endings are just if Commander was caught being a perv. I hope all of them are like this. Monkey.
Huh?
Stop right there, you pervert!
It's like I'm watching... it's like my old anime days where I just watched anime all the time. It's like I'm watching an old harem anime again. No, wait, it's all a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding?
Oh god.
What sort of misunderstanding could explain why you're hiding in the closet of a girl's dorm room?
Amy, please.
Well...
It's really not what you think.
She has a point.
It is all my...
I run down the hallway while getting smacked on the back by Amy. Then the dorm doors start opening one by one. Bolt, Commander, Bolt. Unfortunately, familiar faces emerge one by one.
Teach? What are you doing?
Hey,
Oof.
you! Grab him! This pervert was hiding inside our closet!
I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. You've got it all wrong. Please, please. At that moment, the door right in front of me opens. I swear if it's Ray.
What's with all the racket?
The one who catches us is Ray, are you serious? Ray comes out, together with Naru. Gah! I end up tripping over Naru number 1. Was it number 2? Anyway, I trip over one of the Narus and tumble down the hallway, like a sack of frickin' potatoes. Once again, is this just us getting looked down on? This is... I mean, for some people, this is not a bad end at all. I swear, so far the 2 bad ends is kind of a plus. For some people. Definitely not me. I finally come to a stop, lying flat on my back in the hallway. My head is spinning. I need to pull myself together, then either run or come up with a reasonable excuse. Ha! As I witness the sight that unfolds before me, I find myself frozen in panic. I just realized is Arcana like tripping? In the back over there? Jeez. Paralysis I have never experienced on any battlefield on the surface. Not even against heretics like Nihilista or fucking Liberalio or literally Chatterbox breaking my fucking leg. I blink my eyes rapidly, but nothing changes. Then that means this is reality. No, everyone's expressions seem to have gotten even darker.
Hi.
Points two fingers together. It hits me the moment Amy's scream rings in my ears again. The one thing I've been looking forward to, my youth and my school life, is officially over from this moment on. Bad ending number 3, the end of youth.
I'm sorry.
Nah. That was funny. Okay, what is... I don't think I can do this yet. Hold on, I need to check, because there was an item I needed. It was between the photography club or the art. Okay, we need the camera. Where the fuck am I supposed to find that? Okay, so that's where I can... Okay, I already have that. Holy shit, there's so many pathways, man. Okay, I guess... Since I don't think I can move onward with Arcanas... Yeah, I don't think I can move on with Arcanas. I guess we gotta go the Privity route, I guess. An exciting new semester speech. Okay, I think this is all pretty much the same. Okay. I grab my tablet containing the student's data. I slip into a crisp suit. The tablet clinks slightly as I lift it and power it on. A soft whir of the device fills the air as the screen lights up. The student files are neatly organized, each one filled with information. Photos, names, semester grades, teachers' notes, even their future ambitions. Oh, I wonder if I can pull it off this time. Being a teacher carries more weight than I expected, so it won't be easy. Maybe I should just... Who could it be? I'm pretty sure Privity's the only one. Okay. Yeah, I think this is... For a moment, it doesn't... It seems like she doesn't even notice I'm there. Wait. Something different happened? I feel like something different happened. Start moving towards us. We say our goodbyes and start moving toward us. Oh yeah, that's because I picked the student outfit. I really gotta... really gotta think about that. I thought it was just... When I noticed the front row was completely empty. Is it because sitting at the front feels like too much? And Privity is sitting 2 seats in from the far edge. I ease myself into the seat next to her. She looks a little nervous, and for a moment it seems like she doesn't even notice I'm there. Act like you know her, cause you do know her. Doi. I straighten up and stretch my arms. Tap.
Who did that? Oh, Commander.
Looks like our seats are closer than I expected.
The front row's usually empty, so that's probably why.
Oh, really?
Well, it's not as if it's some official rule or anything.
Glad to hear that. Privity still looks nervous. Just wondering, why are we doing a new semester speech and not an entrance ceremony?
It's not the official enrollment period, so all students joining now is considered a transfer student.
Transfer student.
Well, they call it a transfer, but it's basically the same as enrolling.
I see. Test. Speech will start shortly. Everyone, please take your seats.
Looks like it's about to start.
Yeah, are you feeling a bit less nervous?
Who said I'm nervous? You should be the one looking forward to my perfect speech.
Yeah. The speech for the new semester isn't terribly long.
Test. Students of Embar Vocational School. Once again, this is Ether speaking.
First, Ether's short greeting. Everyone, okay. I think this is the same stuff. Okay, I think from here on it's the same. Okay. I think this one feels a little bit different, so... Stony-faced Privity passes me and steps up onto the podium. You can do it. You can do it. Okay.
Huh, seriously?
Something falls onto the ground. Oh, what's this? What's this? I unfold the neatly folded paper. Notes cover the script. Yeah, showing just how much effort she poured into it. She's nothing if not diligent.
Hello, everyone. I'm Privity of the Triangle Squad.
Privity's speech begins.
Some of you may already know me, while others may not. I'll be teaching you for a short while.
I want to claim my classes will be perfect. Privity scans the students with a confident gaze. Then she looks at me. Ooh. There'll be times... Ooh.
There'll be times when you feel small, when everything seems overwhelming. I still find myself in those situations from time to time. But don't ever doubt yourself when that happens. We teachers will do everything we can.
Privity's lips curl into a faint smile.
To make your time here both fun and unforgettable.
Oh. A moment ago, a surge of something intense stabbed through me. Okay, yeah. Everyone bursts into applause for Privity, and just like that, the speech for the new semester comes to an end. Phew. That was amazing. You really worked hard on it.
Of course. You'll probably never see a speech this perfect again, so make sure you remember it well.
Okay.
Oh, and Linus. This seat next to me is yours. I went ahead and tidied it up a bit.
Oh, I see. Thanks.
We're the homeroom and assistant teachers of Class P. Let's make sure we're all on the same page again.
Sounds good. Let's do our best.
So, about today's class.
Wait, we have class on the first day? Ugh!
Isn't that obvious? Stop making that face. Besides, I'm not even planning to give a proper lesson. Let's head to the classroom.
Okay. Sight I haven't laid eyes on for a long time. School bell rings. The bell rings, welcoming everyone to class. The classroom door slides open, and students begin to settle in. Soft murmurs ripple through the room. I've already read that. And even if I didn't read it, I'm not doing multiple. I'm gonna try and avoid it as much as possible. Because I have a feeling this is gonna be a long stream.
Linus? Linus?
Oh, sure. Okay, this one's different. Okay. Hello, I'm Linus, the assistant teacher for Class B. I'll do my best to support Miss Privity.
Pachi, 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 pachi. Alright, the 2 new transfer students, please come to the front. Amy, the transfer student representative who gave a speech earlier, steps up, and so does Arcana. Okay, yeah, Alright, you two can sit wherever you like.
Okay.
Alright then, let's begin the first lesson. Privity is looking at me. I'm the assistant teacher, so I need to be clear about my role. How should I go about it?
Support Privity or look after the students? Support Privity.
I stand next to Privity.
I've got your back, so go ahead.
Baka. Alright. Thank you. With that, the first class of the new semester begins. Yip, if ye. I've been selected as the teacher's representative to speak at the start of the new semester. I'm already completely ready, but I still wrote up a simple script, just in case. What do you mean there are too many notes? Hey, don't just go peeking at my script. Okay.
Sorry, Privity.
Okay. This one seems different. Oh, God. 2... Wait, hold on. Just to check. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. There's so many. There's so many, bro. Bro, why are there so many? Why? Okay, wait. Well, hold up. Oh. Huh. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, wait. Cute. Oh. Actually, let me figure this out. Oh. Alright. Ask her what she wants to do. I take out the note Arcana gave me earlier.
Arcana.
Yeah?
While we're eating, let's go through this together. The list of things you want to do.
Just a moment. Arcana rummages through a bag. I've also got this, and this, and this. A crystal ball, tarot cards, a camera, a knitting set, various books, a pair of glasses. Wait a moment, are those cat ears?
I thought we were gonna be saving that. Actually, wait. How come we haven't seen them? I wonder if we're ever going to get like a cat girl event, like cat girl alts, and not just bunny alts. So don't get me wrong, I like the bunny girl alts. Thank you, Mustang. But you know, switch it up. You know, just saying. Nothing beats the good old cat girl. Come on. But yeah. Anyway, Arcana lines up all sorts of items on the desk. I think this covers everything we might need. What should we start with? Are you having a hard time choosing? Don't worry, I'll explain them all in detail. That way you can pick what sounds good to you. Why are you taking this so seriously? Wow. Sounding a little bit insensitive, Commander, but okay. Arcana's long-winded explanation lasts all the way until lunch break is over. I'm so distracted, I can't even tell what I'm putting in my mouth. But at least Arcana seems happy.
Hey, are you listening?
Yeah.
Liar, you were spacing out.
Click. Arcana raises her camera and takes a photo. A camera?
Yeah, I bought it recently.
Oh, my eyes! At least she's not actually, like, flashbanging us. With the camera, I mean. The camera. Come to think of it, you like taking photos, right?
Yup, it's not really a hobby or anything, but it's fun.
Arcana takes out a camera that looks just like the one she's holding.
Here.
You're giving it to me? Without a word, Arcana looks at me and strikes a pose. Furiously JoJo poses.
Yeah, I'm giving it to you. So, let's make lots of good memories. Together.
After school,
Linus, let's go check out the clubs.
before I even have the chance to think it over, okay. Yeah, okay, I think this is more or less the same. Yeah, I think this is all basically the same, yeah.
Isn't this cute? I love the design. I put a lot of thought into which camera to get. And I like this one the best. You're asking what features it has? I don't really know. Hehe.
Okay. Okay, wait, now we can start the... Now we can go with... Here we go. Now we can go with the photography club. Let's go with the photography club.
Are you interested in photography too, Linus?
I'm starting to get into it. Arcana gave me a camera as a gift before. I take out the camera Arcana gave me from my bag. And...
So photography club it is. You'll join too, right, Amy? Oh, sure. Sounds fun.
Somehow it feels like Arcana wants Amy to join more than Amy does herself. But I decide not to mention anything.
Then go ahead and write your name here.
Arcana holds out the application form.
You can be the club president, Linus. As for the advisor... I'll put down Miss Privity for now.
Without even consulting her? Wait, I'm the club president? Yeah, that is strange. Why wouldn't it be Arcana?
Yep. Have you told Miss Privity about any of this? Not yet. Why?
And so we write our names on the club application form, while Amy writes her name last. Arcana fidgets with my hand.
Linus. Thank you for indulging me every time.
I'm the best, aren't I? I'm the best.
Hearing you say that yourself makes me not want to admit it. By the way...
Amy finished writing her name, put the pen away, and suddenly speaks up. Yeah?
Yes? What about the library?
Okay, photography club as 3. Ooh. And so we officially form our very own photography club.
Let's go here today. Oh, is this the new park that just opened? Yeah, the flowers are in full bloom right now, so it's supposed to be really pretty. I already packed us lunch, so we can go right now.
What about taking photos?
Of course we'll take them while we're there. We're killing two birds with one stone.
Click.
Oh, that came out nice. Really? Let me see.
Does it look good?
That's the perfect shot.
Arcana hands me back the camera. In the photo, she's sitting by the cafe window, gazing outside with a wistful look in her eyes. It feels a bit staged. You don't usually make that kind of expression.
It's because I'm a student right now. Normally I'm a cold, ruthless professional. An ice queen, just so you know. Huh? I can't imagine it.
Yeah, me neither. Grr. Cutely pouts.
There's too much work.
Should have done it earlier instead of putting it off.
Yeah, but... You're gonna say you're having too much fun at school, aren't you? Must have said that 10 times already.
More like 20, I'd say.
You guys are mean.
Here. I feed the pouting Arcana some chocolate, and her expression immediately softens. That's why I'm helping you. Let's finish up quickly. Okay, command. Okay.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks, both of you.
For something that's supposed to be a photography club, it feels more like we're just enjoying school life. Huh? Arcana aims her camera at me and presses the shutter. Her eyes widen when she looks at the screen.
Wow. No way. Amy, look at this.
Arcana shows Amy the camera.
Wow. How insane is that?
What is it? Show me. Show me.
Nope.
Arcana playfully hides the camera behind her back. Come on, what is it?
It's better if you didn't see it, Linus.
Why?
I've been studying photography lately. Just like in paintings, they say a photographer's emotions and perspective, they're captured in the photos they take. And it's abundantly clear this one is filled with
affection. Arcana hurriedly covers Amy's mouth.
Speaking of which, why don't we go on a photo taking trip?
What about work?
We're all done.
After breaking free from Arcana, Amy scans the task.
Oh, we really are. Well, since it's getting a bit late today, why don't we take some photos around the school? Oh, sure. The cherry blossoms on campus will make for a great background. I'll take a photo for you. You two stand together.
Arcana steps in front of me and leans her back against my chest. Oh. Ooh. You always do this when we take pictures together.
Yeah, I like it. It feels reassuring somehow. Linus, don't stand there like a statue. Move closer to her. Or strike a pose.
Right. Oh, come, you know come on. Rizmander strikes again. I lean forward slightly, hugging Arcana and resting my head on her shoulder. Arcana stiffens for a moment, then looks up at me and grins. Click.
Okay, keep that pose.
Amy's turning into a real professional photographer.
Yeah, she's way more into it than I expected. That's it. Keep talking while looking at each other like that.
She's telling us to keep talking?
What should we talk about?
What should we eat for dinner? Oh, please.
What do you want to eat?
What are the options? Come on. You know what option. Come on. I know what option I would have loved to see there. Come on. Oh well. Whatever you want. Cause like if you're gonna have Rosmander in here, you gotta maybe they're leaving that for story 2. Or the hard mode ending. Maybe that's why it's gonna be called a hard mode ending, if you know what I mean.
What kind of answer is that? Then let's have pasta. I'll make it. Pasta. What were you two talking about? Arcana was looking at you looking at you with such lovey-dovey eyes.
Nothing special. We were just talking about what to eat for dinner. After continuing the shoot for a while,
Amy.
Arcana waves towards Amy. Click too fast.
Yeah? Let's take a picture of the three of us. A proper one, something we can treasure forever. I don't really like being photographed.
Same. Fist bump. Fist bump, Amy. I hate pictures too. Still hate them. Because I was not blessed genetically speaking, or well, I didn't get the good genes. Or I just need to maybe if I cleaned my face a bit more. Maybe I actually got a skincare routine. Then maybe I'd look like average.
Ah, come on.
Arcana links arms with Amy and pulls her over. Then she links arms with me on her other side.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2.
How are you even going to take the photo like this?
Oh, right.
Arcana quickly sets the camera on a tripod and hurries back.
Okay, good to go. I don't even need to look at Amy to know what her expression is.
I feel the same way, Amy.
Okay, guys, smile. Bright and youthful, okay?
I get bright,
but what does youthful even mean?
I doubt she knows either.
How did you know?
The camera light flashes, signaling the photo is about to be taken.
Yeah.
At that moment, Arcana pokes Amy in the side.
Gah. This is youth. Yeah. Stop, that tickles. Of course it does. I'm tickling you on purpose.
Hey, Arcana's fingers suddenly dig into my side when I'm not paying attention.
You won't be spared either, Linus.
Gah.
Stop, please.
No, this actually hurts. What the
Hehehe.
I got flashbang. God dang you, shift up. Damn you, Shifter, for blinding me. Soon after Amy leaves first, Arcana and I take a short walk around the campus before sitting on a bench.
That was fun. We should take photos at school more often.
Yeah, they turned out pretty well.
Right? The school is so pretty and it has such a youthful vibe.
Arcana looks around.
But Linus, I'm not the only one having fun, right? You weren't uncomfortable being around Amy, were you?
Did it look like I was?
No, not at all. I just want to hear you say it.
Seeing you enjoy yourself makes me happy too.
Heh, really?
Arcana looks toward the field, swinging her legs as she sits on the bench.
I see. So long as I'm happy, you're happy, right?
What's gotten into you?
Because I'm happy.
Arcana turns slightly toward me.
Because what you just said makes me happy. Very, very happy. I feel amazing. Linus?
Yes? Somehow I've gotten used to her calling my name.
Hehe.
Arcana leans against my shoulder in what's now a familiar motion. And Arcana lifts her head and looks up at me.
Thank you, Linus.
Her face continues an expression unlike any I've seen before. It's a mixture of various emotions: joy, sadness, gratitude, regret, and it starts with that, an L, I'm assuming.
For being a part of my dream.
Arcana's voice, sweet and ethereal, seems to melt into the spring breeze. Photo of the three of us.
I'm going to add this to my list of things I value the most. Of course, at the top of my list is... well, who do you think? Hehe.
Okay, I think I should be able... Oh, wait. Okay, we got that one. This has a check mark, so... shouldn't this also have a check mark? Did I get this? Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no, it's just telling me which one I'm on. Okay. Okay, wait, let's go here. Oh, here we go. I want you to be able to do what you want. I take out the photo of the three of us took together the other day with Amy. Oh, true ending. Oh. Ooh. Wait, I have all three of these items, right? Yeah. And this is where you can get the outstanding student ID, the key of darkness. It's one other one. Wonder what it is. Russell. I take out the photo the three of us took together the other day with Amy. Arcana, Amy, and I. We're all smiling brightly and happily. I want you to be able to do what you want.
Why?
Because I think that would make you happier.
Then what about you?
Ooh.
It's a bit awkward saying this out loud, but don't you want to be alone with me a little longer?
Honestly, I do feel that way, but I don't know. I just want to, for some reason.
I see.
Arcana swings her legs cheerfully as she sits on the bench.
You know, you probably don't know this, but I was really happy to come to this school. And you probably don't know how I felt when I found out you were coming too.
How did you Yeah, this orange juice is kind of fucking up my throat. This is not helping as much as I would love it. As I would want it to. But it tastes better than the tea, so I'll take it. How did you feel?
I cried.
Aw. Nani? What?
Just kidding.
Okay.
Why
What?
would I cry if I'm happy? I should smile.
Well, there's happy tears. That exists. Arcana cups my cheek with her hand.
But, you know, when I was told that my memories of my time here don't have to be erased, I cried.
Aww.
Because I couldn't believe it. The memories I made here with you, I get to keep them forever. And I couldn't believe my ears. Ever since I transferred here, it feels like I've been living in a dream.
It's not a dream.
You sure about that?
Arcana playfully pinches my cheek.
This kind of unbelievable luck, I guess you'd call it. Everything I wished for all my life is finally happening. If this isn't a dream, what else would you call it? It's a dream I never want to wake up from.
I would say paradise, but maybe not in this kind. I feel like that saying paradise would summon Dorothy to just destroy everything in sight. Arcana removes her hand from my cheek. She places both hands on the bench and looks up at the
Hey.
sky.
Want to try answering a quiz?
Ooh. A quiz? But sure. What's the question?
First question. The fresh, lively, cute student Arcana is currently happier than anyone else in the world. But there's one thing, just one, that she regrets. More precisely, there's one thing she really, really wants to do, but she's too embarrassed to say it out loud. What could it be?
I recall the very first item of Arcana's list of things she wanted to do. What was it? The part that had been erased. And... In this situation, the answer is painfully obvious. To have a boyfriend. Woo!
Correct! If this were reality, I would have said to become someone's wife, but since this is all a dream...
Woo! Arcana takes a deep breath. Arcana takes a deep breath, then looks straight at me with a gentle smile. Oh, my eyes!
I've liked you for a long time.
Bruh. Hold on. So many screenshots. So many
Will
screenshots.
you go out with me?
Bro, Commander. Am I allowed to turn? Why the I'm gonna go back. Get.
Nope.
Am I allowed to
You have to be my boyfriend.
Oh. Doesn't that defeat the purpose of asking me out?
If I said, you, go out
out with me. Or, ha 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 ha, I'm going to claim you as my boyfriend. It wouldn't be cute at all. It wouldn't exactly feel like young love.
It would certainly
either.
awaken something, depending on who you ask. I'm certain. I'm very much certain it would. That's true.
You see?
Arcana smiles softly and naturally leans into my arms. I comfortably wrap my arms around her.
Now I can do it.
Do what?
There's another version of that list I gave you before. I can finally do what's on it now.
I think I know what it is. Arcana pulls away slightly and carefully looks up at me.
The thing at the top of that very list.
Arcana slowly wraps her arms around my neck.
Wanna guess what it is?
I think I've got a good idea.
Okay. Arcana!
You're gonna have to wait till story 2.
Thanks to you, everything worked out.
You couldn't have tell.
Sorry. I'll come back later.
Why are you laughing?
Moments like this feel very youthful too, so of course I like it.
No, it's more anime than anything. I don't. Does stuff like this actually happen in real life? Do fireworks just completely ruin a confession every single time? I suppose so. It does feel awfully cinematic. Yeah.
Right? Someone barging in and ruining things at the most critical moment. But, you know, I'm not the type to give up after a minor setback like that.
Huh? Oh, wow, way to go, honestly, yeah. To be honest, I don't know how... I don't have any strong connections, and even after this event, I'm not gonna really have that much of it. I already have my favorites in Nikke, but I will say I am starting to like Arcana a little bit more. She is very sweet, and as I remember her event, like not even a year ago, like, her backstory is very sad, and very, like, it's nice that it's, like, being expanded upon here. Or, well, depending on, like... I can't imagine new players, like, playing into this event, not knowing anything about both Arcana and, like, Privity, and being like, what? Or at least especially Arcana, since they probably don't know anything about, like, the mind, or the full extent of, like, the memory wiping, and, like, the whole process of that, and how it's, like, how her case is very extreme and very unfortunate. And also because of her role, and there's a lot of, like, lore behind it, so I feel like new players might... they're probably still going to be attached, but, like... Yeah. I am starting to like Arcana, like, a little bit more. She's up there on the list. She's very sweet, very kind. And it's someone you don't want to see sad. You just want the best for her. Anyway. As our lips touch, I can feel Arcana trembling. A spring breeze blows through the courtyard, and after a few moments, Arcana slowly pulls away.
I did it!
Seeing Arcana smiling brightly despite her embarrassment, I suddenly feel a bit mischievous. Is there anything else? Now that we got a chance, should we just go ahead and do whatever we can?
Want me to tell you a secret?
What is it? Arcana stands up from her seat. A playful voice reaches my ear.
You know, on the other version of my list, items 1 through 10, they're actually all the same.
Hmm? Ooh. It wouldn't be long before Amy, unable to wait any longer, drags us to a nearby cafe to start planning the festival. But for now, I'm going to take a screenshot. But for now, Arcana and I stand in the school courtyard as petals fall around us, simply letting them drift down on us. 2 by 2 Love Arcana True Ending 1. Photo of just the two of us. Hey, take a look at this Take a look at this picture of us. Amy took it. It turned out really well, right? Look at that expression on my face. I look so happy. I don't think there's anything else there, so it's probably gonna be a minor dialogue change. I can just. Oh, well, I'm not skipping through all of that. Okay, so. Oh wait, claim. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, we get rewards for the. We can get additional rewards for some of them. God, there's a lot of items. Okay, so. Yeah, I think we're basically done with that. Yeah. And then Privity's first class. Our first. Yeah. I think we could just go on. Oh, wait. There's another route. Oh. Look after the students? I take a spot at the back of the classroom. Hmm? What are you doing all the way back here? I'm just keeping an eye on everyone from the back. Ah, I see. Guess we'll be relying on you a lot then. With that, the first class of the new semester begins. Okay, does that lead into something? Oh. As a teacher, okay. I think I can, I'll continue this Arcana route while we're still, yeah. Let's go ahead and begin class, everyone. Given that it's the first day of a new semester, I don't really plan on diving straight into an actual lesson. Instead, since we have some new transfer students, I'd like us to take some time and get to know each other. I'll go first. Arcana leaps up from her seat. Huh? Are we not introducing ourselves to everyone? You already introduced yourself earlier. Oh, that was just really quick, though. So I thought maybe I could give more of a proper introduction. Privity looks at me. I shrug my shoulders at her. Okay, go ahead. Alright. Hello everyone, it's me, Arcana again. In my free time I like to read books and find good places to eat. I like lemon tea, but I'm not a big fan of coffee. It's too bitter for me. Also, I know how to read tarot cards, so if you're interested in getting a reading, let me know. Oh, and Arcana cheerfully goes on sharing more about herself. Her energy helps the class loosen up a little, and the other students open up about themselves and start talking more comfortably. However, Mr. Linus, I have a question. Yes? Just as
Just as the students' introductions are wrapping up, the energetic Arcana shoots her hand into the air. Tell us about your first love.
Okay. For one thing, that wasn't even a question.
Okay, then can you tell us about your first love? Oh, I want to hear about that too.
I'm not sure that's something we should be using class time for. I doubt Miss Privity would. I look at Privity pleadingly.
Given that it's our first class, we do have a little bit of spare time. Tell us.
Tell us, tell us. It seems I can't escape this one. I decide to make up a story that everyone will like. You really want to hear about the first girl I ever fell for? Really want to hear about the first girl I ever fell for, huh?
As I start talking, my eyes meet Arcana's, who is smiling playfully.
We first met at the library.
The library? You mean the Arc Library?
Yeah.
What kind of person was she? Was she pretty?
She was gorgeous. I fell in love the moment I laid eyes on her.
Wow, love at first sight. She was that pretty?
As soon as I saw her, I knew we were destined to be together.
I continue the story while looking at Arcana.
At first, I just enjoyed us spending time together. But little by little, I started to really fall for her. The work she did was noble, but strenuous. And yet she never let on how tough it was. She had a strong sense of duty that pushed her. Above all, she was always grateful for even the smallest things.
She sounds really admirable.
Yeah, I guess that's why I was so drawn to her.
What about you, Miss Privity? Me? Mr. Linus shared his story. How about yours? Well...
The students all turned toward Privity. At that moment... Phone call. I discreetly checked my phone under the podium. Oh my god. Heart. Haha. Do you know who I was talking about?
There is one person who comes to mind, but I can't really say for sure. Hehe. One thing I do know, though, is that I'm not your first love.
Well...
Still, even if it's just a story you made up, and you were only kidding, it made me really happy. When I look back up, the class is bombarding the flustered Privity with questions. Meanwhile, Arcana is resting her chin on her hands and staring at me. By the way...
Yeah?
It might be time for us to help out Miss Privity. I think she might start crying soon.
Right.
I'm telling you, I've never been in love. Come on, just tell us. Or how about this, if you've never been in love, at least tell us your type. What kind of guys are you into?
I glance around. Ein and a few other enthusiastic students are participating in the conversation. But others, such as Amy, look a bit uncomfortable. Right now, I'm here at school as a teacher.
I need to act appropriately if I want my time here to go smoothly. With that in mind, I decide to... Gently admonish the class and get things back on course. Join in and tease privity. Yeah. Oh god. I know exactly what kind of guy Miss Privity likes. Mr. Linus? Ooh, let's hear it. I'm guessing she likes someone like me. Bruh. Come on, do you really think there are any other guys like you? That'd be kind of scary, actually. That would be kind of scary. I mean... Nah, never mind. I mean, spoilers. Spoilers for if you're not up to date. I mean, 3, 2, 1. I mean, Anderson technically counts. We share the same blood. We basically radiate the same. Well, it's debatable. But, like, yeah. Both of them are capable of having a lot of Riz. But then again, you could say that about a lot of guys. Or all guys. Well, most guys. But especially Commander and Anderson. Anyway. Someone else like you. I really can't imagine it. If you looked hard enough, I bet... If you looked hard enough, I bet you could find someone like him. Okay, I remember. Yeah. Remember to give Ray the very deep masculine voice. Yeah, or just pretend like you're nearly choking your chair. Or just always sound like you're on the verge of yawning, but not. I don't think so. As the topic shifts to me, Zwei and Ray join the conversation. Yeah, I guess I am one of a kind. I'm not sure if it counts if you say it about yourself, Mr. Linus. Yeah. For the rest of the class, the students are abuzz as they have a lively discussion about me. The school bell rings as I'm about to leave the classroom after privity. Mr. Linus! Arcana calls out to me. What's up? What are you doing after class? I was going to do some work in the teacher's office. There are a lot of things I need to familiarize myself with. Oh, really? Why do you ask? Oh, nothing. It's just... Never mind. Arcana bows her head slightly. I'll see you later. Oh, God, that was long. That was long. The usual Arcana. After school, in order to familiarize myself with the job as quickly as possible, I stay alone in the teacher's office poring over different materials. There sure is a lot to go over. Just then, when I'm trying to figure out what to even start with, I hear the door slide open. I look up to see a familiar head of aquamarine-colored hair come into view. Oh, you're here. Arcana walks behind me and leans down, propping herself on my back. She peeks over my shoulder and looks at the desk. Hi there. Is there something I can help you with? No, I just came to hang out. What are you up to? Just doing some work. Teacher stuff? Yeah. It looks pretty hard. It's not hard so much as it's just unfamiliar. I see. Honestly, I'm a little bummed. About what? When you said you'd be coming to the school too, I figured it'd be as a student. I imagined us holding hands and walking around campus as the cherry blossoms fell, both of us young and enjoying the best day of our lives. I really didn't expect you to be a teacher.
That's just how things turned out.
Well, I guess we don't have to both be students to still have that sort of experience. Teacher and student. It's got that whole forbidden love vibe going for it. That might even make for some better memories.
Come again?
With pleasure.
Privity, what the fuck? Oh god, what the fuck? 12 plus game, by the way. Thumbs up. Arcana smiles softly, pulls over a spare chair, and sits beside me. She wraps her arms around mine and looks up at me. What are you doing?
Seducing you. A young girl not yet fully aware of the power of her charms, intensely curious about a young male teacher and wanting to be close.
Arcana reaches out and grabs a piece of fuzz stuck in my bangs.
The teacher gets flustered by such a small act, and it's that response that makes the girl realize how what she just did must look. And then a feeling that's hard to describe wells up within her now that she knows the teacher sees her as a woman.
Wow. She certainly reads a lot of stuff I'm sure Label also reads. Is this the sort of thing you're into?
You make it sound all weird when you ask it like that.
But it is weird.
Arcana pulls away and places a finger on her lips. How do I put this? Everyone's got some sort of fantasy when it comes to things that are taboo, right? And the more forbidden it is, the more exciting it gets.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Right? Now imagine doing something that dangerous and that thrilling, but with someone you trust completely.
Arcana grabs my tie.
Wouldn't that be amazing? We could have all that satisfaction without any of the repercussions. No risk, all reward.
I don't think that's quite how it works.
Oh, it's all just roleplay. You know, I like that sort of thing. Do you not like it?
It's not that. It just makes me a little uncomfortable is all. I mean, you're doing basically a forbidden one by being, like, every day, by being a commander and flirting with your subordinates. I don't know how. Maybe it's the. Actually, no, Commander. Come on. What do you mean? This isn't just about the two of us. Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's fair, because Commander is mostly by himself when he does. Yeah. No one else is usually involved. Usually. It could easily turn into trouble for the other students and the teachers too.
Okay, then feel free to hit the brakes.
Arcana leans in and embraces me.
I trust you completely. Okay?
Oh. Okay.
Thank you.
Arcana stands up from her seat.
Mr. Linus, I'm hungry. Will you buy me something to eat? Something good?
I glance at the desk for a moment. Arcana gently grabs my cheeks and makes me look at her. Yeah, sure.
Thank you. There's this pasta place I've been wanting to try. Let's go there. And after that, we can go to our usual cafe. I'll buy the coffee.
After spending the evening with Arcana, I don't get back to the school until late. I decide to leave the rest of my work for tomorrow and head back to the dorm. Oh. Oh god, it links to more. It links to more. We're gonna keep going. My head, bro.
Is everyone here? For today's special lesson, we're doing teamwork training.
Does that involve first could everyone split? This doesn't sound too. Except we're the teacher this time, so. Oh god. The students look confused, but do as they're asked. I guess I should choose a partner too. Okay, yeah. Arcana. I look around, searching for Arcana. I find her sitting near the wall. Why are you sitting over here, Arcana?
Oh, hey, Mr. Linus.
Arcana hugs her knees and looks up to me.
I'm not a big fan of physical activity, so I'm just observing.
Oh, give her a chocolate. Plop down beside her.
Huh? Why are you sitting down?
No reason.
What? You're a teacher, though. Are you really allowed to slack off?
There's not much for me to do. Privity's taking care of everything at the moment.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Privity is fully engaged in running the class and taking care of all the students.
Well, it looks like Amy's getting a partner.
We watch as Privity spots Amy standing alone and goes over to partner with her. That means my only responsibility for now is to take care of you.
Really? Hehe. In that case, I want a private lesson. Oh, but I'm terrible at anything physical, so you should probably prepare yourself mentally before we start.
How bad are we talking? Arcana stretches her legs out and then attempts to touch her toes. Her fingertips only make it about as far as her calves.
About this bad?
I see. I see.
What about you, Mr. Linus?
I'm not all that flexible either. I sit down, stretch my legs, and grab my ankles. It feels like the backs of my knees are going to tear. Old man commander. Arcana quickly gets up and presses down on my back.
Wow, you weren't lying.
Oof. Wait a sec. My legs are gonna break.
Oh, come on. I'm sure this is nothing a veteran commander can't handle. Here I go again.
Fighting through the pain, I reach up and grab Arcana's wrist.
Huh?
I pull hard and topple her onto the mat. Oh.
Eek.
You ready to get scolded?
What kind of a line is that?
What should I have said?
How about... Once I'm done with you, you won't be able to live without me.
What? That's even weirder.
But it made you drop your guard.
Arcana pokes my side. Irk. Yup. While fending off her continued assault, I start to tickle Arcana's sides with both hands. Once I'm done with you, you won't be able to live without me.
Stop.
Just then we hear someone's foot tapping.
Excuse me, you two. Please focus on the class. I'm sorry.
I look around and see that almost all of the students are staring at us. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying you have to be perfect, but you should at least try to set a good example. Yeah. After Privity returns to the other students, Arcana whispers into my ear. Hey. Heh. Looks like we both got scolded. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking. I feel comfortable and started acting like I normally do with you. What are you talking about? You're not usually this playful with me. Well... Arcana smiles and holds out her hand to me. Since we got yelled at, why didn't you teach me properly this time, Mr. Linus?
Okay. I'm probably gonna have to take a little bit of a throat break, probably like for a couple minutes, because I need to. My head's starting to feel a little bit dizzy, but yeah, I think I just need to rest for a bit after and just catch my breath. After class ends, the students all pour out of the gym. Mats are scattered everywhere. Time to clean up.
Mr. Linus.
Is something wrong?
I'll help you. We just need to gather the mats, right?
Yeah. Thanks, I appreciate it.
No problem.
Together with Arcana, I wipe down the mats and store them away.
That should be everything.
Thanks for the help. You should head back and get some rest.
Right.
I noticed an odd expression on Arcana's face as I passed by her and grabbed the storage door handle. Huh? Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Oh, we're locked in. We're locked in the storage closet. Oh my god, wow. The door won't open. Playful temptation. Whoa. What a good way to take a break on. Holy. Okay, hold on. Let me, Okay, and hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be, gonna catch my breath and probably refill my water. So, yeah, for the meantime, just, enjoy the music, I guess. Or actually, let's switch to the... Yeah, let's switch to that one. Okay, be right back. Dear Wanderers and Travelers.
Because I already have the greatest luck of my life. You, teacher, and my friends. Because I already have the greatest luck of my life. You, teacher, and my friends. Because I already have the greatest luck of my life. You, teacher, and my friends.
Alright, I'm back. Let's get back onto the frickin' teacher-student route, shall we? Whew. Playful attempt to win. Strong thighs. Who knew that strong thighs would be an item? The door won't open. Arcana comes over to the door. Let me try. It's not going to work. I think it's jammed or... You're right. What do we do? I didn't bring my phone. How about you? It's gym class, so I didn't either. Uh-oh. I glance at the storage room door. It looks pretty sturdy, but maybe if we ram it. I have a question, Arcana. I point at the door. Do you think you can break this down? Without a word, Arcana shows me her pale and slender arm. As I look at it, I remember the athleticism, or terrible lack thereof, that she displayed earlier in class. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. If nothing else works, I'll try breaking it. For now, though, we should probably shout for... Yeah? Arcana gently grabs my wrist as I'm about to bang on the metal door. What are you doing? Hold on, this is a rare opportunity. Usually we're Nikke and Commander, but not now. Arcana whispers playfully. We find ourselves in a classic setup. The girl who secretly likes her teacher helps him clean up, then they accidentally get locked inside a room together. Far off, you hear the voices of other students, but amid all the noise and bustle, the two protagonists find themselves completely alone, unbeknownst to anyone else. Okay, you've been reading way too many of labels and fanfics. Arcana. Then in such a confined space, something suddenly falls over or comes crashing down, and I get all started and lose my balance, and you reach out to catch me and... Gah! Nani? Startled, Arcana loses her balance. I open my arms and hold her as we fall into the mat.
I was not expecting that.
The smug. That is smug if I've ever seen it. That is very smug. Seriously, why'd that even fall? We look and see a box filled with different sports balls on the ground, having fallen from its shelf. You good?
It's just like earlier, isn't it?
Okay, hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Well, maybe not exactly the same. This time it's just the two of us, which means no one will get in our way. Do you want to pick up from where we left off?
This is crazy. She's very forward in this route. What the Arcana playfully tickles my side. Here? Like this? I don't know.
What's wrong? Do you prefer it when other people can see us?
You know that's not what I meant. Arcana quietly takes a deep breath and looks up at me, her eyes slightly shining.
I wonder, if I were to close my eyes right now, what would happen?
Without saying another word, Arcana slowly closes her eyes. Wow. Hey, I'm trying to do like the rest of... Ooh. Do I want to get the... I'm assuming if you restrain yourself... I'm still wondering what her bad end is. I feel like we might be on the route for it, so... I don't know, though. This is just pure me just using pattern recognition and... I'll restrain myself. I pull away from Arcana and stand up.
Are we not going to do it?
Do what?
Kiss!
Arcana sits on the mat and hugs her knees, then looks at me.
I would have been okay with it.
But I'm a teacher now, and you're a student.
You're giving me an awful lot of preferential treatment then, aren't you? Not that I mind. It feels like you're claiming me and letting everyone know that I'm your woman.
Bro, this is the craziest it was so pure on the... Why is this one just... She's just like... Up to an 11, bro. It's crazy. Crazy. Arcana.
I'm only kidding.
Still sitting, Arcana stretches both of her hands toward me.
Help me up, would you?
I take Arcana's hand and pull her up. A little while later, Arcana fixes her clothes and walks up to the door. Okay, let's go. The door won't open. Huh? After opening the door, Arcana shows me a small component that looks like it had been wedged into the gap. Oh look, it opened. When did you... Hee. I step in front of Arcana and lightly flick her forehead. Ow. That little prank of yours was a step too far. Don't do it again. You know you liked it too. Arcana rubs her forehead dramatically. Arcana. Yeah? Ooh. I tried to keep my tone stern, but Arcana just looks up at me, completely undeterred. I look into her clear blue eyes. Her gaze is as bright and unwavering as always, filled with deep affection for trust in me. At the moment, however, there's also something else mixed in with that. What? Is there something else? Is there something you want to say? No. Hehe. Let's go, I'm hungry. By the way, you've got a kitchen in your room, right? Want me to make dinner for you? What would you make? Pasta? Good question. I'm guessing you don't have much in terms of ingredients. It's still pretty early for dinner, so how about we go grocery shopping first? Arcana holds...
Arcana holds out her hand, and I take it. We've held hands on multiple different occasions, but the feeling I'm getting from her this time is, for some reason, different than before. Ooh, final inhibitions. I wanted to kiss you. Oh boy, here we go. Spoiled. Doesn't seem like it oh wait. No, it's going to be for something later. Ah. Okay, now let's see. I slowly lower my head and press Nah, I'm doing it in this. I slowly lower my head and press my lips to Arcana's. Her grip on my clothing tightens. We stay like that for a while. Then, as if on cue, we both part our lips at the same time.
Wow. My first kiss. I'm feeling a lot happier than I expected.
Arcana cups
You
my
know,
cheeks.
I wasn't planning on taking things this far. I thought we'd flirt a little since we were alone, then leave. But once the ball started rolling, I couldn't hold back.
Same with me. I couldn't hold back.
Really? Then I guess that makes us accomplices. And as your partner in crime...
Arcana wraps her arms around my neck.
I want more.
Whoa.
Just a little more. Okay? Like, say, a second kiss.
Arcana whispers sweetly into my ear. She pulls me in closer.
Come on. Don't make me wait.
This time, I still can't hold back.
Oh boy.
A little while later, Arcana fixes her clothes. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see if any dialogue. I step in front of our. Okay. Is it all the same? Okay, I think it's still the same. So even if you do the kiss, she's still, I'm assuming, anxious. Okay. Spoiled. Dang, aren't you spoiled? Jeez. A few days later, Privity is currently away taking care of other matters, leaving me to take care of homeroom in her place. Ein. Here. Zwei? Or Zwei? Here. While calling attendance, Arcana. When I look up, Arcana is nowhere to be seen. Huh? Now that I think of it, when we ate dinner together last night, I remember her saying she didn't feel well. Amy, you're roommates with Arcana, right? Did she tell you anything? Well, not exactly. She had just barely gotten up when I was on my way out. I couldn't say whether she was unwell, though. Ooh. Oh, fuck. You know what? We had to come to these routes eventually. My dear wanderers and travelers, we had to come to these routes eventually. So we gotta go. We gotta just get through the worst of it. Tend to the student for now, and just I may be worried, but I can't abandon the students here. I'll drop by and
to check on Arcana during break time. Thanks for telling me, Amy. Let's proceed with class. Miss Privity will be back soon. Privity comes back around the end of first period, so I leave the students with her and head out to look for Arcana. After confirming she's not in the dorm, I head to the nurse's office, but she's not here either. She's not answering my calls or reading any of my messages. Where could she? I get a message from Arcana. Oh boy. Where are you? Guess. That's not funny. Did you go to the hospital? You weren't in your room. Are you worried about me? Of course. Hee. Right now, I'm in your bed, Mr. Linus. Oh. What? Wait, do you mean in the commander's room? No, I mean your bed, Mr. Oh. Hurry over. There you are. When I arrive, Arcana greets me while lying on the bed, rolling around lazily. How did you get in here? It's a secret. Oh, I'm tired. Arcana hugs the pillow. You need to go to class. I wanted to take the day off. Besides, Arcana sits up. Can't you just give me private lessons? You know, where it's just the two of us? Arcana. No. That's not the real problem here. Then what is it? Give me a hug. Arcana stretches out both arms. The thought of refusing doesn't even occur to me. Hee. As soon as I hug her, Arcana buries into my arms as if seeking warmth. There's nothing wrong with you, is there? Not at all. In fact, things have been really good lately. Then Arcana slightly pulls away. I'm sorry. I know I've been a lot lately, but... Yeah, you're telling me, jeez. I just can't help it. Actually, that's not quite right. Arcana looks up at me. I probably can, but I don't want to. Yeah, I think that's more honest. I don't want to hold back. I just want to lean on you. You weren't like this before. You're right. Ever since I met you, and even before I met you, I always held back. But now, I mean, this is my first time experiencing something like this, you know? Being able to put aside my duty and just spend quality time with the one person I really care about. It's made me feel more liberated, both in body and mind. Actually, it's to the point now where I don't want to go back. Just kidding. If I didn't oversee the Forbidden Library, who would? Something might actually be wrong with me physically, though. My physical condition tends to have a big impact on my mental state. You're okay, though, right? Earlier, you were acting a little... A little what? Unlike myself? Yeah. You think so? Well, I've always been pretty dependent and have never been the strongest mentally. And I like being spoiled. Does that surprise you? I wouldn't call it that. Everyone lives their life wearing some sort of mask, right? I doubt there's anyone who doesn't. The reason you're seeing mine come off is because you're you. You know, I'd like to keep being this. Is that okay?
Not the manager of the Forbidden Archive with a suffocating sense of duty, just a carefree transfer student who likes her teacher. Is that okay? Of course. Really? You're not tired of it, having to put up with me?
Oh. Honestly, a little bit, but...
But what?
But not to the point of disliking it. Like you said, we all have different sides to us.
Thank you for saying that.
Arcana hugs me again.
Skip school with me today.
Okay.
Hold me in your arms and don't let go.
Okay.
Can I stay over tonight?
No, I'll take you back to your room in a little while. You have a roommate, remember? And we can't forget about curfew. Sleeping over is on a completely different level from just spending time in my room.
Now you're talking like a teacher.
For the time being, I am one.
Said the man who'd already done things a teacher shouldn't. Look, it's fine. I've also done things a student shouldn't do. That just means we can cozy up together as accomplices.
Final inhibitions. B.
Seriously, you're after already going this far? Honestly, I don't want you to hold back anymore, because I can't hold back either.
That's gonna lead to... we're still going. No breaks. No breaks on this one. Over the past few days, I'm here. Arcana has been coming to my room almost every day after school. Arcana sits down a large bag next to the table. What's that?
Oh, just a few things. Ingredients for your meals, some utensils that I need.
Arcana takes a number of small items from the bag. You bought a lot of things over yesterday, too.
That was for making pasta. Today we're going to be deep frying, so we need a lot more stuff. Plus, when you fry food, your clothes can get ruined, so I brought some spare clothes and...
I glanced toward the kitchen. The cutlery and matching cups Arcana brought take up one side of the sink. Okay, this is a cohabitation. I know this trope. Commander, you gotta shut her down. You gotta shut her down so I can get through the bad routes already. Please. I also noticed an extra toothbrush in the bathroom yesterday.
Also,
Arcana hurriedly hides something that looked rather small. A black piece of clothing decorated with lace.
that wasn't lingerie, it was pajamas. I guess it got mixed in with the other clothes I packed.
Arcana pulls out comfortable-looking loungewear from her bag to show me.
Anyway, who's hungry? I bet you are. Give me just a little time to make dinner.
Arcana heads into the kitchen, and soon the sound of a knife hitting the cutting board fills the room, followed by delicious smells. We finish our simple but heartfelt meal, and then I go and start brushing my teeth.
Mr. Linus.
Arcana comes into the bathroom wearing the slippers she left here previously and holds out a toothbrush.
You do it for me.
Do what?
Brush my teeth.
What?
Ah.
You can't be serious.
Ah.
After rinsing my mouth, I take the toothbrush. Hehe. Don't move. Arcana's clinginess is increasing by the day, and honestly, I don't mind it. Arcana is sleeping happily with her head on my lap. Is that drool? I wipe the drool from her mouth and look at the clock. It's almost 11. Once again, I got absolutely no work done today. I think of tomorrow's lessons, of the students who want to meet and discuss their concerns, and of all the upcoming school events. A lot of different thoughts pass through my mind. Mr. Linus. When I see Arcana touching in her sleep. Oh god, she's making me sleepy. Fuck. She's making me sleepy. Fuck. Oh god. But when I see Arcana tossing in her sleep and clutching my clothes, none of it seems to matter anymore. An alarm goes off on Arcana's phone, signaling the time we agreed that she should leave for now. It's already 11? Did you sleep okay? Yes. Arcana stretches and hugs me. The pleasant weight and her warmth envelop me. It's such a happy feeling. I doubt you'll be able to sleep by the time you get back to your room. If not, I'll just watch a movie on my phone or something. What about you? I should sleep. I have classes tomorrow. Can we talk on the phone? Oh, that yawn. Oof. Can we talk on the phone when I get to my room? What about Amy? She sleeps with earphones in. No need to worry. Plus, when she sleeps, she's out cold. You could literally carry her out of her room and she wouldn't wake up. I see. Arcana gets up and starts packing her things. Of course, she takes far less than what she brought. Arcana. As I watch her, I suddenly call her name without thinking. Yes? Do you want to spend the night? Arcana turns toward me, a drowsy smile on her face. Oh god, wait. Ugh. Trying to lean back, trying to get myself more comfortable because my head's starting to get dizzy again. Really? Are you sure that's okay? Yeah. Hey, I'd love that. Kana tosses her bag aside and hugs me again. What about tomorrow? Can I stay over tomorrow too? Yes. Every night? Kana's breath brushes against my neck. I feel the warmth of her body in my arms. Everything else just melts away. Yeah, you can stay as long as you want. Up until now, you always tried to send me back to my room no matter what. Well, we're together every day after school anyway. At this point, sleeping separately doesn't really mean much. Yeah, I think it does, Commander, but okay, I see. That's true. It's been a chore just going back and forth. Arcana pulls away and looks up at me. You probably need to sleep soon, don't you? You have class tomorrow. I could stay up a little longer. We were going to talk on the phone anyway, remember? Or we were going to talk on the phone anyway. I'm starting to forget which voices. Good point. Want to watch a movie together? Is there anything you want to watch? Hold on, I'll take a look. We stayed up late together, and the next day we both arrived late to class. After that day, we started being late to class more often until we gradually both become numb to it. Ooh. Okay, I think I need to switch over and do like a bit of privity. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to do all of the other routes, but I'm gonna see if I can just do like a privity route. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the... This is the... Let's go ahead and begin class, everyone. Given that it's the first day of a new semester, I don't really plan to... let's say something time. We're not even 1 minute into class. We can't let the students take control already. What was that, I mean, it just feels kind of childish. Then you can go first and show us how it's done like an adult. What? I was just joking. Come on up. Ein shuffles to the front. Privity glances at me and flashes a sly grin. Please introduce yourself for the transfer students and share one tip you have for getting through school life. Just one, like making clothes. Meanwhile, Privity starts fidgeting around as if searching for something. I offer my hand. Hmm? What are you doing? I thought you were looking, I thought you were looking for something to hold on to. Well, I wasn't. And if I needed something to hold on to, why would you offer me your hand? I was looking for the tablet. Oh, I see. I hand her the tablet from the blackboard. Privity snatches the tablet away, her face bright red. Following Ein's lead, each student introduces themselves and offers their own tips for surviving school life. Good job, everyone. Now it's time to move on to...
Wait a sec. Why are we the only ones who have to do introductions? What about you two? I want to hear your tips too.
Oh. Privity looks slightly flustered. Sounds like it's my time to step in as the assistant homeroom teacher.
Alright,
Oh god, I'm trying to...
Alright, I'll speak for the both of us.
Ooh. Mr. Linus. The students look at me with sparkling eyes.
Honestly, I don't really remember my school days, so I don't have any special tips to give you. Just eat lots of good food, don't get hurt, and live like students, since that's what you are.
Sounds like the first half sounded like the most shonen ass answer I've ever heard. Jesus.
That's my tip.
Also, there's probably a reason why you don't remember your school days at the academy, but
that was actually good advice, don't you think?
That was nice. Thank you for helping.
As assistant homeroom teacher, it's the least I can do.
School bell rings. Well, that was a very productive class. Next time we meet, we'll be having a proper lesson, so make sure to bring your materials. Let's go, Mr. Linus.
Sure.
A few days later,
I'm glad to hear that.
Oh god, I'm getting really tired. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do one ending for Privity, and then I might have to call it for today, cause this is getting rough, very rough. The transfer students seem to be adapting well to school life. Privity and I gradually find our rhythm, and before long, we're teaching the students with ease. Good job, everyone.
You did great too.
As I type on my computer in the teacher's office after school, Privity keeps glancing my way.
Is something wrong, Privity?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just, are you hungry by any chance? Now that classes are over, do you want to get something to eat?
Sure.
Okay, let's go. I know a really good place.
Homeroom Teacher Award A. This is an evaluation from where I, as the homeroom teacher, evaluate the assistant homeroom teacher. I'm going to give you a positive evaluation because you are friendly and do a great job, while also I can do a date with a colleague. So you can see what.
Thank you.
Here's the patio. Let's see.
Most things here are pretty good, but personally I recommend the house special beef bowl.
Ooh, yeah, please give me that.
I'll get that, then. I'll get that then. I trust you. Good. I'll have that too. Excuse me.
Ooh, waitress.
We are ready to order. 2 special beef bowls, please. And 1 beer.
Oh, you're drinking.
Yeah, I like having a drink after work. Would you like one too, Mr. List?
Sure.
Alright, then 2 beers, please.
Before long, the food and drinks arrive. Joy.
Thank you. It might not be wise to drink on an empty stomach, but shall we toast first?
We clank our glasses together. Gulp, gulp.
Ah. I didn't realize you like drinking, Privity.
Have you seen who one of her squad mates is?
Oh, just as much as everyone.
Privity has a big smile on her face. She seems to be in a better mood than before.
You keep smiling. Did something good happen? What do you mean? I'm not smiling that much. Nothing in particular happened per se. I just wanted us to talk a bit while we eat. If you think of it, we're colleagues now, right?
That's true. What would two colleagues talk about over dinner? With that work lately? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you could call it struggling, but sometimes I feel I'm not very good at handling the students.
Really? It seems like you're doing good.
I'm glad you think that way, but when it comes to talking to the students, I don't think anyone's nearly as good as you, Mr. Linus.
Me?
Yeah, you just have this way of thinking, this way of making the students feel comfortable. Actually, not just the students, but everyone.
What was that?
Nothing. Anyway, I just find it impressive. I'm jealous. Sometimes I even think you would make a better homeroom teacher than me.
What are you talking about? You're the best homeroom teacher anyone could hope for.
Really?
I mean, when it comes to practical lessons, you know how bad I am.
That's not your fault, though. We are quite literally built differently.
We are quite literally built differently. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to screenshot that. Ah, fuck. Ah.
Your specialty is teaching theory based on real combat experience. The students follow you and you excel in specific subjects.
This is I'm screenshotting that text box. That is too good.
I think what makes you a great fit as a homeroom teacher, don't you?
I don't have your kind of charisma. It's nice when a teacher feels like a friend, but I still think a teacher should be a teacher.
I must say, I completely agree. You and I really worked well together, don't you think?
We're basically the perfect duo.
Haha, that makes me happy to hear.
Brivity and I once again clink our glasses together. You're done eating, right? It's still early. Want to go for a second round?
Seriously? What's wrong? Didn't you say you were going for a second round?
Do you, know anywhere good?
Not really. I don't know this area that well.
You sounded so confident when you brought it up. I thought you'd take me somewhere you frequent. I don't have anywhere like that. Honestly, it's been so long since I even went out drinking with someone else.
Oh, accidentally punched my mic.
Should we just pick a place and go in? Privity's cheeks are slightly flushed. If she drinks more, she might get drunk.
Do I want to see drunk? Nah.
We've got class tomorrow. Let's just head back. Let's just walk around a bit and head back. Yeah, maybe you're right. Now that we're out here walking, I actually do feel a bit tipsy. We walk through a park together to sober up. It's quiet enough to hear our footsteps as we go. The air's pleasantly cool. It feels nice. I don't think I've ever gone for a walk like this after drinking.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not really a big drinker to begin with. When I drink, it's usually 1 or 2 cans of beer in my room. Coming out and drinking like this is actually really nice. Thank you for doing this with me. I really must be tipsy. I don't know why I said any of that. Whoa. Beverly starts to lose her balance. I grab her hand as she tumbles. Phew. Thank you. We should probably head back now.
Yeah, let's go.
You can let go of my hand now.
I was just worried.
I just lost my balance earlier. I'm really not that drunk, so you can let go. When people say that, it usually means that they're drunk, or so I've heard. I know it might make you a little uncomfortable, but please keep holding my hand so I don't fall.
Okay.
Privity lowers her head.
Privity, let me see your face.
No,
You're definitely not that drunk.
right? I suppose that means you can let go of my hand.
Actually, I think I'm still a bit drunk, so could we just keep holding hands?
Well, if you put it that way, I guess I have no choice.
We continue to hold hands the entire way to the dorm.
Beer. I've never been one to enjoy alcohol all that much, but I actually like the taste when I'm drinking with you. A good drink after school is especially hard to beat, so do you have time today too?
Oh god.
Okay, let's go and see. Interesting rumors, not really. For the scandal. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through this. I'm honestly, really, I'm at the end of my rope here. I'm at the end. Shish kebabs, sure, let's go. Oh! So much as, without so much as a memory. Okay, yeah. Let's end a this is probably a comedic bad ending. The inside of the restaurant is dimly lit. The air filled with mouth-watering smell of different types of meat. I've lost count of how many drinks we had.
You can really hold your liquor.
I sneeze. Oh god. Not nearly as good as you, it seems.
The food's good. You know, if I'm being honest, I guess I shouldn't call you that right now. Anyway, I've been wanting to have a drink together with you.
Why?
Just because. To talk about stuff. You know how there are some conversations you can only have when you're drunk? I wanted to have one of those.
Ooh. Okay, what kind of conversation did you want to have exactly?
Do I really have to spell it out? We've spent so much time together at this point. Can you still not take a hint?
How am I supposed to know if you don't say anything?
That right there, that attitude of yours. It's enough to drive a person crazy. I swear, it's so annoying. Let's just have another drink.
Cheers.
Now then, there's something I wanted to say to you.
Hmm? Eh? Oh no. My head feels like it's splitting. The stench of alcohol rising from my stomach makes me dizzy. At the same time, the fresh scent of body wash keeps tickling my nose, as though someone had showered. I force my eyes open for a moment. Whoa. Privity is sleeping with her head on my arm. Wow. This is a bad end. I look around the room. It's not mine. Are we in Privity's room? How did I get here last night? I've no memory of what happened, of how we ended up in the same bed, or why we're both dressed like this. Oh, I'll sleep a bit more. Caught between dream and reality, I close my eyes again. We finally wake up when the sun is high in the sky. The hangover is brutal and we completely miss class. Having failed to fulfill our responsibilities, we were forced to step down as teachers. Bad ending number 4, without so much as a memory. Did we actually... Commander? What on earth happened? Tell me, I want to know. Okay, yeah, I think I have to call it here today, guys. My throat. I think 2.5 hours is probably my hard cap. Hard cap limit. For now. At least. But yeah. Dear wanderers and travelers. This has been Moton Blight. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it may be for you. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye.